get everything. See, I look for those times to clean my office, organize my files, do all the stuff I always can't get to.
Yeah, there's always things to do.
Oh, when you can get like just a week, you know.
And the BZA's been keeping us pretty
Yeah,
busy.
I was going to say.
And I think we'll have the zoning code actually completely put together probably within the next couple of weeks with all the amendments that have taken place, so that'll be a good thing.
Tell me when we're ready. You all set? Okay, I would like to call the July 11th, 2012 meeting of the Zoning Commission to order. Will you call the roll, please?
Mrs. Hemline?
I'm here.
Mr. Johnson?
Here.
Mr. Epstein?
Here.
Mr. Creedy?
Here.
Mr. King?
Here.
Mr. Saylor?
Here.
Our first item of business is to approve the minutes from our last meeting, which was on April 11th, 2012. I know there's a copy at everybody's desk, and I think they were emailed previously. Do I have a motion to approve those minutes?
So moved.
I have a motion. Do I have a second? I'll second that. Are there any additions or corrections to the minutes? Hearing none, call the roll, please.
Mrs. Hemline?
Yes.
Mr. Johnson?
Abstain.
Mr. Epstein?
Yes.
Mr. Creedy?
Abstain.
Mr. King?
Yes.
Mr. Saylor?
Yes.
Minutes are approved. We have no items of old business to come back to, and we have 2 items of new business. The first one is a text amendment change to the section 2227 of the zoning code that deals with composting. I believe everybody has at their chair a report from the Lucas County Planning Commission and also the Sylvania Township Zoning Staff Report suggesting that this be approved. I think this was dealt with last year. It went to the trustees, wasn't dealt with, and this is sort of a revisit of an issue, which language has been condensed a little bit after going through the Planning Commission and the Zoning Commission again. So the question is if we want to move this on to the trustees. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion to pass this on. I think it's a little more vague than what we saw before, which I think is good.
Okay. Do I have a second?
Second.
Motion and a second. Is there any discussion? Basically it's adding 3 criteria, that it has to come, composting material has to come from the same property, has to be in the rear yard, 25 feet from any dwelling, a minimum of 3 feet from any lot line, and it has to be maintained to prevent any nuisance or noxious conditions, all of which seems very reasonable. Is there any other discussion about this language?
Well, let me clarify. We're sending Exhibit B. Is that correct?
If you look at the Sylvania Township Zoning Staff Report, not the one from the Lucas County Planning Commission, because the Lucas County Planning Commission actually has Exhibit A and Exhibit B, but the one we're dealing with specifically is in the Sylvania Township Zoning Staff Report, page 2 there, is what we're talking about.
I see.
Yeah, the Lucas County Planning Commission recommended sort of an option A and option B, but this is the option that's being recommended by the township staff.
Correct.
Gotcha.
So that's what we're dealing with.
Okay. I would still second the motion.
Okay. I believe we have a motion and a second. Any additional discussion or comment? Hearing none, call the roll.
Mr. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Epstein?
Yes.
Mr. Creedy?
Yes.
Mr. King?
Yes.
Mrs. Hemline?
Yes. Motion carries. Our second item of new business is actually a real life zoning change, dealing with a property located at 9227 Brent Road. by Sylvania Cobblestone Developers. And again, you have a report from the Lucas County Planning Commission recommending approval of that zone change, as in noted that it's consistent with the land use plan, it's compatible with the surrounding area, and our township staff has also recommended. And basically, as I would look at the map, this is just a small strip of land that abuts, that must have been added to the property and brings it into compliance. Is that correct? Now, I know Mr. Brown is here. Do you have anything you wish to add? If you do, you have to go up to the microphone and state your name and address.
Not unless you have any questions, I really don't
Okay.
have anything to add.
Nobody else wants to address this issue? Can I have a motion to approve this, to get it on the table?
I'll make a motion to approve the zoning change.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Are there any questions, comments, or discussion about this? Just an extra little strip of land you picked up? Okay. Any other addition? Hearing none, call the roll, please.
Mrs. Simone?
Yes.
Mr. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Epstein?
Yes.
Mr. Creedy?
Yes.
Mr. King?
Yes.
Motion carries. Are there anything else that we should be aware of, since we haven't seen our staff since April? Anything else we should know before we adjourn?
I do have a question. Will it be on the next trustees meeting?
Should be the first one in August.
It's going to be August 7th.
Thank you.
Too much, Tim?
Anything else we need to?
Trying to think what else we have coming up. If anything.
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay. And our next regularly scheduled meeting is August 8th, is what I have? Is that correct?
Right.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything in the pipeline right now that would even necessitate that meeting.
Okay, so we may not.
Yeah, because
But you'll let us,
have been to non-plan commission, so.
yeah,
Yeah.
so you'll let us know if that one,
Right, I know Doug Wampsher was looking at some rezoning for parts of 12 Lake, but I'm not sure if he's gonna follow through with that or
okay.
the exact status of that request.
We don't want to overwork you guys with, 2 meetings in a row.
You know,
The stress is
the
unbearable.
stress is unbearable. I think everybody's probably got it up.
Last time we saw Mr. Creaky, he had a new baby, and the baby's probably about ready to go to kindergarten now.
Probably here soon.
But we still haven't seen pictures.
Really?
I guess I don't.
Lawrence Facebook.
You don't
Yeah,
care where you walk.
Facebook.
You should have them on your phone with you.
Well, I have a pretty crappy old phone that doesn't really take good pictures. so-
Gotta check out
I'm
Facebook.
trying to convince him to get a new one.
Yeah,
Okay.
King knows I'm cheap.
I thought we get some of that strawberry pie.
Well, we missed that meeting.
Yep. Okay, hearing no other items of business, can I have a motion to adjourn?
Move to adjourn.
I think Mr. Epstein moved to adjourn.
Second.
Marty seconded it, so call the roll, please.
Mrs. Simone?
Yes.
Mr. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Epstein?
Yes.
Mr. Creedy?
Yes.
Mr. King?
Yes.
Meeting is adjourned. Thank you, gentlemen.
That was even quicker than I thought it would be.
No,
Catch you morning, Doug.
All right, have a good one.
What I actually sort of enjoy is always the sort of stunned look that comes across the developer's face when it's like, we're still on tape, aren't we?
I live here.
Are we off tape?
And I
Yeah, when
assume
they're like,
they
oh, that went fast.
pick that side up and they run to continue the
It was
development.
either that or have somebody farm 1.6 acres